Welcome, traveler. Please come in, take a seat by the fire. Put up your feet and play a game with us. Today we are continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 run after a lot of technical difficulties trying to get this stream started. We are now finally starting our continuing our story. Previously, our hero, the young Durge, was awoke above the Nautiloid, a mind flayer ship that was traveling through the many realms, with no memory of his past, nothing save his name and visions of blood and death. Hey, Willow, quiet. Doing a recap. The Nautiloid escaped into the Hells, where it then had to escape out of the Hells. Where it had to escape out of the Hells and flee to Faerun, where it crashed along the shores of the Chanthar near Baldur's Gate. Now, Durge seeks through the wilderness trying to find a healer that will rid them of the mind flayer tadpole that they've been infected with. They have joined by a number of new companions. Shadowheart, a mysterious cleric with mysterious artifacts. Gale, a wizard from Waterdeep. Astarion, a vampire spawn. And Lae'zel, a Githyanki warrior. As well as our most recent recruit, Will, the famed Blade of Frontiers, who is hunting the Devil Karlach. We reached the Emerald Grove, a druid grove that is currently sheltering some tieflings, but maybe not for long. And we are trying to save the tieflings. We're trying to save ourselves. I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off last time. I think we just picked Will. I think we spoke to... well, gotta wait. Gotta wait to load in. It's always this really long first time. Okay. Oh yes, I'm right next to Shaza. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait for everything to come in. Check how my characters are set up here. It's been a little while since I've done this. Patch weapon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and have Will tank for me. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, why not? It's fun. Yeah, right now it's coming back to me a little bit. Okay. Gotta get probably a better weapon for Will. Gonna have to do some shopping.
On my way.
Oh yeah, find Zoro. Okay, so we talked to Zoro. Trying to decide where I want to go next. I've already talked to Giggs. Probably did. Probably talked to Ashrak.
Swing and swivel and wait.
I am not grumpy.
Step.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I did.
You're an idiot.
Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to Shaza.
You're gonna be sorry. Is that everything? One of you. I think that's everything. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Damn, Shot's got some balls. Does not really understand the gravity of the situation. I ain't afraid of death. I like death. God, I'm so much taller than her.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
I'm not smart enough. This won't avenge Ken, and it won't change anything. Oh, I should have let that roll. Damn it.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
My little smile.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Not a predatory person. Probably not gonna say that one. She dies to goblin prison. I just ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to be a good guy here. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Damn it, Will.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh. Can't say the feelings of it. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Tara.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insist on persisting in this most wretched. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. What do you need details? Kind of items. Oh, you're addicted to magic. That's funny. Your illness caused you to consume raw magic? Boy, do you need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
It really does.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
No problemo.
Let me out! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Really making a good case for yourself, Charlotte. Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Got my interest. Any holy litter on you? Sure, why not? You've caught my interest. Any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her. If she can cure my condition, you know, she's someone.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal, I'll get you.
Then hurry up and do it.
Shit.
My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Shit, I'm gonna have to find another way to earn some approval.
You're gonna be sorry.
Will.
Every last one of you.
Damn it. I really should have dismissed Will before I had that conversation. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll just dismiss him now.
Well, man. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready, and just...
So boring.
Gotta get Asterion, because he's the only one that can pick this damn lock.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Lead on.
Actually, arcane transfer might be helpful here. Assassin. Gloomstalker Assassin is like absolutely ridiculously broken.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
But it is also the canon. Oh shoot! And that reminds me. So I actually recently learned that I may have done something. If this is going to be a truly fully canon run, I chose the wrong subclass for Gale, because I did not know before he kind of does have an actual canon class, a canon subclass, or at least where the how his story ends, one of his potential endings. So I have got to respect
I
it.
shall be here in thy camp.
Even
For
though I
whenever
never,
thou hast need of
I'm
my
just changing
services.
this up last year. I'm not actually going to be,
As thou desire.
not going to be doing a whole lot. As much as I want to fiddle with his stats, I have to change him to a different subclass, though I really do want to fiddle with some of these stats. Like, still the same cantrips, still the same spells he had before. I just need him to be an illusion wizard now. What spells did I have with him last time? Oh, I should have double checked this. Probably do Featherfall. Person. Gotta change him because I now know that he has a whole thing with illusion.
All right. What now?
Let me out, you bunch of
All right,
softies.
now that I've done that, Daria.
Moving. Oh, for a skeleton key.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Yeah. Shoot. There is some. Oh, there was something I was supposed to do first. Okay, I gotta do. Shoot. I'm trying to remember. There was. I might have just screwed myself.
Happily.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, I might have screwed myself on something here. Oh. Come on. Thank God.
Something of
Oh my God, I was gonna be so sad. Woo! I don't know how far it goes until I reach the forest. Because I know I don't want to enter the forest.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Yep, that was what I was afraid of. Shit. Well,
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
that's
Give him
unfortunate.
something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. He's on.
Veni and Shuva.
Yeah. She'll kill us dead if we go back without him.
We'll get him through it.
Sucks.
Grove's got to be full of magic.
Oh my God. I was not
That's
expecting
why
that.
I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Alright, well. Okay.
Is that blood?
Bye bye. That went about the worst possible way it could have gone.
Everything. Not like the limited mushroom. I should stay clear.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, shit. I may have done something really stupid. I'll let it roll, damn it.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
She's helpless. You can ensure she never stands again. Resist the urge to break her legs. Ask a potion. Or you're not going to have trouble standing after too many potions. Resist the urge to break your legs. Ask about the potion.
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job.
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Let's see, I might be able to cure her.
There is work to do.
Suppose I do, okay. And I do. Perfect. Just go ahead and if I can target her, that'd be nice. Come on. Come on. Let me target her. There we go.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Yes, we're not gonna go out the way
On I
King.
go.
You're welcome. I'm a hero, guys.
Let's do this.
Let's go ahead and get that one too. Before I accidentally kill myself. I think I accidentally killed Shaza. Frickin' idiot.
Still breathing, despite everything. Dream in red.
Always got some really creepy dialogue on it. This way. Very nice.
Let's have a
No,
look.
do not steal. Jesus.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Voice you're holding on by a thread. Are you Smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Yeah, I would hope so, considering, you know, you're no longer in frickin' hell. Some good shit. Let's see what we got. What's on the offers page? Those are good. Let's start making some money. Frickin' broke. That's good.
Hells take me.
Good stuff.
I applaud your taste. Seek and you shall find me.
Oh, he's not. Wait. Is he not? Yeah, he is.
Still alive. So that's progress. I have something to ask.
True.
They see me
We should have left
rolling.
by now.
They hate it.
Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent.
In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
I'd die if I met Heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of it.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
What a sweet little
Auntie
granny.
Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What a sweet old lady. I am sure that there is absolutely nothing shady about her at all. Sorcerer, I am magic. If I can't cure myself, nothing you concoct with.
Ah, someone's confident, aren't they? Be careful, sweetie. How's that saying go? The bigger they act, the bigger the whack. Besides, that magic of yours, mighty as I'm sure it is falling a little short, isn't it? Something is wrong. I can smell it. Are you all right?
I don't really know what's wrong with me, that's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
All I know is that right now I'm drowning you in that boiling stew over there.
Oh, you cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal. Hello,
Nothing shady about her at all.
Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
What's the harm? Show me
Hey,
yours.
bother.
It's really good for like monks. Yeah. Alchemy ingredients, yeah. Yeah, from her. Sell that to her though. She's got gold.
Take care.
Can't
slow down.
Ethel.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Yeah.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Oh.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Damn. Damn, that kid must know the vicious mockery cantrip, because that's fucking psychic damage.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblin? Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Hey, a wizard in Baldur's Gate. If only... maybe I learned something about a wizard in Baldur's Gate recently. I wonder if maybe they're connected. Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
God, I hate you, Eridan. The scuffed handbill, Steve. Scriblet seal boldly proclaimed. Adventurers wanted for a perilous and profitable quest. Master Larogue, the Arcanist of Atlakala, the recluse of Rasmus Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to build treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. When the stuff of heart and keen of mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Oh, look, it's Leroican, the same guy that I was just talking about. What are the odds?
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Oh, it's so cute. Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
You are so adorable. Only the Bulgarians are gonna rob me for all I'm worth. Clueless. Knowing me, there's a high chance I'll start a fire and get sent to jail. I want a new life entirely, to be a wholly new person.
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And known love was not enough.
Fucking hell. That's so dark.
Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
My love, you were in caravan.
Easy money.
And you quit in the middle of your shift.
Let's go stop child abuse.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I'm only going to ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be scary. Raise your hand to that child and you'll lose it. Your choice. Hell yeah, look at that. There's good numbers.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Yeah, he inherited its old crew.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask? The goblins didn't kill me, too.
True.
Where's...
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Oh, it's already.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, did I already do this? Okay. Oh, did I talk to the strange fox already?
The waiting's getting to me.
Move. Yeah, that's right. I did. Yeah, scary dude. Trying to hitch a ride to Baldur's Gate. Sorry, kids. I do not feel like getting pickpocketed today, so I'm not gonna talk to you. But you know what? A Asterion will.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Magic.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Bro, nice sleight of hand. Oh, gotta do Asterion voice. Nice sleight of hand. I'm a flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Pro, sleight of hand. Vanish the ring with a reverse hammer's flourish. Oh! Oh no! Okay, thank God for all the bonuses. From a 2 to a 14. Or a 5 to a 14.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails.
Should I do it? Yeah, I feel like Asterion would absolutely do it. Asterion's kind of an asshole like that. But no, I feel like I could see him doing it, but I could also see him play along.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
You can drop the act.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's trash. Yeah, the clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's trash?
It's when the scammer offers a magic object.
Uh-huh.
And then rigs a game to gain a target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a Tinker's trash scam.
Because your sister is trying to pickpocket me. Then what kind of a con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Yes, you're right, that's true.
I knew it. Hang on.
Yes.
That's what I got.
small pebble swings from length of fishing line tied to the copper ring. The ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is carved with nonsensical runes. Ring of resistance to ants. A clump of tree steps studied with dead ants occupies the space with the ring stone. What's that? I love these kids.
Nothing caught.
There it is.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Well now, someone's starting young. Who taught you that?
One of the big kids. How did you catch me?
You were just unlucky this time, but you've got talent, I can tell.
Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
The sweetest little bean. Don't ever try and pickpocket me again, kid, or I'll kill you.
I can
But
do
you're a
better.
sweet little bean.
I must. Another step forward.
Over here just for the map exploration and because, oh my god, that feels good.
That might be worth a look.
Love this little behind the waterfall look. Pretty. I love the Druid Grove is probably my favorite place in the game. It's just very, very pretty, very aesthetically pleasing.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And
And
you
the
will wait
Slayer.
for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
And another sword. This grove has a lot of racist people.
Very well.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
I should dismiss Asteria and go pick up Will. Damn it. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. Do all the damn rituals.
Dismiss Asterian. It's no longer really needed. Unless I'm gonna
Yes?
do some pickpocketing. But
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Will.
Well met. That's the
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms. These things over.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins, led by a lasher and flanked by booyags.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Definitely don't know if I have or not, but I'll say, I'd rather not say. Are we done here?
Far be it from me to pry. Now, as you were saying, lasher, booyag, And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragonborn. A brass or silver dragon would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? I mean, I'm a dragonborn, I'm a little concerned about the dragon.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friends.
Rock.
I've never learned to converse with your guys.
Yeah, real quick. Lots of fish. The fish.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who we're looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
He misses his buddy. Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
He misses his buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Halsin will be back. I'm saved.
Here goes nothing.
Then potentially... No, that's... the story for another time.
What's in here?
Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on the tuffet. Little Tuffet the bear. Little sleepy girl.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a little bit and you yourself?
Okay.
Topaz.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
I'd leave it out. It's too dull. I want to make some money too. It's just a birdie. Nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Alchemy ingredients. Her.
Speak.
What were you saying to
The
that
bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Epicursus. I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. Oh my god. Oh boy. It's not good. It's a success, that's all that matters.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Should the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping others prepare it.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Not gonna bother with the horny
Cursed
pig today.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of myself.
I'm gonna save here because this is one of the only spots in the game where even if I'm trying to do a no save scum run, I will save scum because the shit that happens if you fail is not stuff that I
The grove will be made.
particularly happy with being in my narrative. This is one of those in D&D would be a
Please.
X card moment for me.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief? Poison? What is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Look your eyes to the exit. The child will try to run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child. Your heart is. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Release her. I'll say that she's getting in trouble. Cool. Okay.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Could have been bad.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Take care of the matters.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Put a child on something that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
That's right, must be born of powerful magic. Question? Question mark, Danny? What's up? for the chat to catch up, I guess. Go ahead and continue. The right must be born of powerful magic.
The right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
A long way to go still.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Sylvanus?
On I go. That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Worth a try.
Ridiculous.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druids' feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
Yeah. Go ahead. What I hear. Other side
Everything
of things.
is clear.
A victory of the celestial Saluna over her dark sister, Shah.
Okay. Yeah, so that is... this whole story tells the story of Moonrise Towers, which is the...
They should all be running.
Set of towers that we will see later in the game, of the Druids and the Harpers uniting together to take out, to take control, to assault the towers and take control of them, which were at the time controlled by acolytes of Shar, the goddess of darkness, or the Dark Maiden, whatever she's called. Can never remember. Quokkas, yeah. There it is. need you to leave.
Lost in thought.
You got the wrong man for this.
This is probably really fucking stupid. But... Oh, pretty good. It's not through.
The air is ripe with magic.
That was not how I wanted that to go. Oops. Ugh. Kind of a pain in my butt here, bud. Really appreciate it if you would go the other direction. Okay, well.
The coward's route.
I'll come back.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
No time to stand around and wait for this dude to move.
I should mind my step.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Thank you, Silver.
I need a quick
Nutty.
word.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
You know anything about mind flayers? Oh, I hear Halson's the best healer around. I need to find it.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halson, but I can manage.
You know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayer these days? I didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halson suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What is that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other.
Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. Oh, actually. Yeah, I was kidnapped and infected because I was...
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
They will.
If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Track the druid. Find whatever burrows he's run to and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. M. Let's see.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll loot now.
that?
What's hiding here?
Okay. I don't remember how the actual puzzle is supposed to work. But do I have
Charmed, I'm sure.
Where am I needed?
darn?
No time to dally.
Thought I did, but
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna go ahead and long rest here. Actually,
Walk in death.
yeah, we'll long rest. Need to restore my spell slots real quick. I'm actually probably gonna take a couple of long rests, see if I can catch up on the scenes I need to.
What's up for discussion?
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what comes next to you once it's all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh yes, who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Do I want to push my luck here? I'm gonna do it. It's really stupid, but I'm gonna do it. It's so stupid. Oh, I have inspiration. Oh, come on! Try one more time, then I'm gonna save the rest of them. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What are you
Damn
doing?
it.
Stop! Ah, this cursed thing! Do that again, and I'll split your skull. Understand?
I just want to know how you really feel.
If you want to know something, I'll tell you. Now go rest, and keep your mind to yourself.
Damn.
Galek. I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood.
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it.
The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Let's see what this does.
What's on your mind?
But in this condition of yours, why does it require?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
This camp is always so cool. I like this camp a lot.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't Ashby still travel together?
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling all right?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
All right, off to bed.
Make haste. I would have words. Is life but a waking death?
Okay,
Other purpose.
for the time being, I'm gonna dismiss Will and take a Asterion because I'm gonna need to pick
Well
some
met.
pockets real quick. Well,
Are you sure?
pick some blocks.
The blade stand, and just when.
Yes? Lead. Keep a blade close.
So let's try this again. that guy's gone. Daddy.
Into the shadows. What fun.
Go. Marks crisscross the page. Don't look scribe so much as slash. Koga. Swamp dogs. Tree. Meet me alone. All the time. Cool.
Watch your back. Easy.
I'm gonna pick this lock.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
What?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
What do you mean? Wait. Then how does this...
All right. It's broken, but not too badly.
Wait. Did they remove the ability to just lock this? To unlock this?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, okay, well I guess I'm kind of fucked on this. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can figure out. First things first, let's just go ahead and finish up. what I
Pull
need to do here.
yourself together. Never wanted the easy path.
Let's go ahead and finish up everything I need
These
to do
things
here.
have stayed interesting.
I Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Exiting out into the circle, the fancy circle. Ooh, we'll load again.
I want to have a word.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely. Not
Cast
yours.
dancing lights.
My job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
I just risked my life to save you, child.
That's what mold
Don't be out here saying nobody cares about you like I didn't just risk my life to save you.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Damn, I don't get the crappy squirrel dialogue.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt.
It is a sad song.
I have an extra loot, if you want.
It is a very sad song. Hand me that loot. We can perform
I'll
together.
start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Performance. Play along with her. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a lot harder of a check than I thought it was going to be. Shit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Dude, I want to use my last inspiration here.
That was... interesting. Why don't we try again?
Oh, what can I do that before? Okay. That's a lot better.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Elvira is just the sweetest little bean. Such a sweet bean. Hope nothing bad will ever happen to her. Because she's lovely.
With pleasure.
Can't give up now.
I get. Nice. Okay, I did.
What path lies before me?
Ooh, pretty. All the music. So much pretty music everywhere.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
faith protects me.
So you guys all go here.
Onward in her name.
Looking ahead. Moving ahead. I should speak up.
Pretty beach with lots of music. What could possibly go wrong?
Shh. Listen.
Oh, he has perfectly natural
Your
eyes.
favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
You shouldn't be staying out here in the water. It's
Don't
dangerous.
you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I can't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Kitties.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
What you are, wretch!
Nice. Okay. Smacked.
My faith will protect me.
Oh damn, Shadowheart's way up here. Okay, oh, that was weird. Did not like that.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I get fly on any spell I cast, right? Check it out once. Have you cast the crystals? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, let's try and take them out. Fly. Some high ground. Ooh, and I can do a quick spell. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, the fly is a bonus action. Got it. Got it.
Afford to let
Okay.
up.
That's good to know. Get the fuck out of there, kid. Okay. Probably not good to start him with that. Nice.
Death is but a word away.
Ooh, okay. That is unfortunate. Oh. I was just pressing the wrong button. Because I'm an idiot. Nice. Damn, that went real. Oh, no. hopefully we'll have an easier time saving against it.
Of course.
It's a shame that the spirit weapon has almost no movement speed.
Over here.
So let's try. Yeah. Got a dash. Dash, dash, dash.
What happened? At the ready.
Nice.
Talk to me.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get close enough to do that, so. More dash.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Onward.
Torment.
Alright, let's talk to Archon, and then we'll probably start ending the stream after that.
Are they gone?
They're gone, you're alright.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Yeah, somehow I can imagine you as a handful.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Bet that took hours of Sorcerer Magic. So I guess that's probably the Durge specific. But that took hours of preparation. I can do it without thinking.
And I can pass water without thinking, but that hardly makes it magic. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Alright. Well, I think that's a good spot to end the stream. We will pick up with our exit from the Druid Grove after I finish loot and everything. But yeah, I think that's a good spot to call the stream for now. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. You know, come find your way back to the fireplace again, the tavern again. Until next time, adventurers, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon.